Hey Dazers, welcome back to our channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And be sure to turn on your notification bell and smash that
like button, guys.
Okay. and share. All right, so guess what? Today we are doing something really exciting. We are making our very own seafood boil. All right, and then we're going to have a back to school mukbang. All right, so here I'm going to show you guys all the things that we're using in our seafood boil. I call this easy peasy seafood boil. So let's show you guys what we got here today. We got some mussels. They've been pre-cooked. All right, as you can see, they're open. The shells are open. We've got some shrimps. As you can see from the color, the shrimps are pre-cooked. We got some sausage. I cut the sausage into little pieces. All right, this is halal. We only eat halal in this house. All right, and I got some king crab legs. I got these king crab legs. They're not plenty, but should be enough for all of us. And I got some crawfish right here. Yes. All right, so let me show you guys the ingredients that we're going to be using in our crab seafood boil. Yeah, it looks like a lot of stuff, but hopefully this does not intimidate you. It looks plenty, but it's just a little bit of everything, okay? And also just use whatever you got. You know, this is just a guide. If you've had seafood before, just use what you got on hand that you know goes very well with seafood. And, you know, just put everything to taste, how you prefer the taste to work out. I have also some chopped cilantro here, and I have some chopped scallions that I'm going to add. All right, so let's go. So here I have some lemon juice, some real lemon juice. I have some Cajun seasoning. That's our Cajun seasoning. I'm gonna put some crushed red pepper. I am going to put some celery salt. I have some garlic powder. I have some butter here, and I have 1 bouillon cube. I have some parsley flakes right here. I have some onion powder. It's not a lot, so I'm gonna add this minced onion. Like I said, this is easy peasy, so whatever you have in your pantry, make it work. Make it work, girl. All right, and I have some Italian seasoning that I'm going to add. I have some minced garlic. I'll use some of that because we want that fresh flavor. I have some ginger powder, ground ginger powder. I have some paprika. We're going to put some paprika. We're going to put some salt, obviously. We are going to put some oyster sauce. Trust me, you'll love this. I love oyster sauce. If you are making seafood and there's no oyster sauce, I can't even speak. This is everything. Make sure you get you some. Now for the dipping sauce that we're going to be making, I am going to make it solely based on this seasoning. It's roasted garlic and herb by Weber. I love this. So that is going to be our base for our dipping sauce. Because the seafood itself, the boil itself will be a little spicy, or a little southern. So I am going to make the dipping sauce a little Italian, so to speak. So that's that. All right, so these are everything that we need here. I also have my corn. I have eggs, and I have potatoes that are on the stove that I'm going to pre-boil, because everything here is pre-boiled. So once we toss everything together, it's going to be quick. All right, so make sure you got everything pre-boiled. When you boil, just all you need to put is salt. Just put salt. Oh, I forgot. I need some brown sugar. We're going to add some brown sugar, and I'll show you guys as we go. All right, so brown sugar, I forgot to put it out here, but that's gonna go with everything else. But make sure you pre-boil everything with just salt, and you can put some pepper. Pre-boil everything, put it on the side, and then once you're ready, just put everything together. Easy peasy. See ya. So I have my corn and my potatoes and my eggs here. I pre-boiled them, and I think they're ready now. And so I'm going to empty out, and we're going to toss everything in and steam everything and get ready to serve. So that's the hi guys, so I have here my cleaned lobster tails. So I cleaned them out and I butterflied them. So butterfly is just basically cutting in the center, removing the meat out and just placing it on top and just having a slit right in the center. So on my lobster tail, I have some chopped cilantro. Add some minced garlic to my chopped cilantro. You can use any herbs that you like. You can use parsley. I've seen a lot of people use parsley, but honestly, I didn't have parsley, and this is supposed to be easy peasy. So I am going to use cilantro with my minced garlic, and I'm gonna add salt and some paprika. And then we're going to put that on top and bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. And this is going to be served with everything else. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some minced garlic. Remember, this is easy peasy. Salt right here. Just about a teaspoon. I'm gonna mix it a little bit with some paprika. I'm gonna sprinkle some of that on top as well. So, all right, so I'm gonna add some lemon juice, some real lemon juice that I'm gonna add. So I'm gonna put about 2 teaspoons of lemon, cilantro, garlic, lemon juice. All right. So I'm gonna put that right on top. I'm gonna rub this on top. Before I put the meat on top, I actually rubbed the meat with some butter. All right, just lightly rubbed with some butter. And now I'm just gonna put some of this. I'm gonna go ahead and slide some down here. This is oozing with flavor. Drizzle the juice. I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle the juice. Let me wash my hands quickly. Sprinkling some paprika on top of my lobster tail meat. And that should give it some nice color. Look good. All right, that's enough. The oven for 15 to 20 minutes. All right, so see you then. I'm getting ready to make the pot, to get the pot ready for everything. Remember, everything has been pre-cooked, so we're just gonna put some water, put some seasoning, and toss everything in to steam. We're basically going to steam everything right now. So, put some water. Put 1.5 sticks of butter. All right, I am going to add my seasoning. You're going to put everything to taste. I have some minced onion. Put some of that in there. And I'll add the rest of the onion powder. I have some picky eaters here. They don't like to see any trace of onions in their food. So there's that. I'm going to put some Italian seasoning. Let me open that. Alright. You put whatever amount you want to taste. I have my scallions and my cilantro. Lemons in there. Let me get this sticker off.
And this is the sauce?
Yeah. Garlic powder. Ginger. I would say about 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of ginger, 2 to 3 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, and I'm going to put some paprika. I'll put about a tablespoon of paprika. I'm gonna put my celery salt. Put about a tablespoon of celery salt. And my favorite thing to put in, the oyster sauce. So go ahead and put some oyster sauce. This is my bouillon cube. I'm gonna add my bouillon cube. I'm gonna put some lemon juice in there. I'll put about a tablespoon. Oh man, do you smell that?
It smells like turkey.
I added my brown sugar. Somebody was not recording right, but my brown sugar has been added. And yeah, it tastes really good. All right, so I got my potatoes here. I'm gonna go ahead and toss them in. So potatoes are in. Because I checked my seasoning and it tasted right. I added a little bit more of brown sugar and celery salt as well. So, all right, so that's in. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these babies in. Let them soak up some of that flavor. Get some of that flavor in. I'll take this out. These have been pre-cracked, the king crab legs. They've been pre-cracked, so should be easy. See that slit right there? That's gonna make life a lot easier for us when it comes to time to munch down on these babies. All right, so these are in. I'm gonna go ahead and put my shrimps because I know they need to suck in some of that flavor. Put in some of that. Let me try to stir a little bit. I'll go ahead and stir this a little bit. Alright. Get these baby to soak up some juice. Ooh, look at that. Everything's coming along nicely. Try to get these babies to soak up some juice. I'm gonna throw, maybe I should just put, oh, let me throw the corn in there. I want the corn to soak up some of this. So, put the corn. I'm gonna tilt this a little bit. Tilt. And tilt this way. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the sausages in there as well. Might as well just dump everything in at this point. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Go ahead and put these baby crawfish are in. Ooh, a runaway crawfish. Let them dance around in here a little bit. At this point, we're just steaming. We're gonna let these babies steam in here. Alright, so they're gonna steam. We'll leave them, go pray, and come back. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make our dipping sauce, and I'm using 2 sticks of butter. Alright, so my butter, while my butter is melting, I am going to add roasted garlic and herb seasoning. Alright, I told you guys our dipping sauce is going to be mainly based on this. This is going to be the base, so I'll put about 2 tablespoons. Alright, I might add some more. And I'm going to add some parsley flakes. I'll add about 2 tablespoons of parsley flakes. Yeah, that's looking good. And I'll add some Italian seasoning right there, about 1 tablespoon. And that's plenty. And I'll put some garlic, some of that minced garlic. I'm not even going to measure. I'm going to go ahead and eyeball it. That's about 1.5-ish. I'm going to make it 2 tablespoons. To add some lemon juice, some real lemon juice. I'll put that's about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to put my bouillon cube. And goes my bouillon cube. Out of my way.
Go away.
No, you go away.
Here.
No, you go away. All right, so here goes my brown sugar.
Go.
About half a tablespoon. And our dipping sauce is set. It's all done. All done. All right. See you at the table. All right, guys. Our lobster tail are done right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub some of the dipping sauce that I made. I'm going to rub some of that on top, all around it. Let's put some. So this is just basically garlic, butter, and some garlic and herb seasoning. That's basically what it is. That's it. Nothing too fancy. This gonna be good. Woo-hoo. My mouth is watering already. It's gonna be good. All right, our seafood boil is ready. We're about to pour everything in here. We're getting ready to eat. All right. I had to pour the juices out. Actually, let me put my, excuse me, how to. All right, guys, so our seafood boil is all ready. We're going to get ready to sit down and dig in. And we're going to talk about back to school because it's been the first week of school and I want to hear all about it.